Good afternoon, and welcome to the 5 PowerApps formulas that you should know live stream. If you're joining live, please state where you're from and post your questions in the chat. So I have a blank Power App, as you can see. First formula I want to show you is the calendar formula. So what we're going to do is we're going to create a drop down. And in this drop down, in the items property, we're going to use the calendar formula. So we're getting calendar, and then we're trying to capture the 12 months of the year in our list. So when we play it, it shows January through December. Show you again. So it's calendar.months.long. Now, if we wanted the short version of the months of the year, we can simply type in short instead of long here. So let me go to the next screen. So we just looked at getting a list of months, January through December, the long version and the short version. Now let's look at how we can get the list of weekdays. So I'm going to select the list box or the combo box. Go back to the items property, and we're doing a calendar.weekdays long to get Sunday through Saturday. To get the short version, go back to items. Yeah, calendar.weekdays short. So that's the short version of the weekdays, all the days of the week. Now let's look at some more formulas. So if I wanted a sequential list of numbers from 1 to 10, all I have to do is type in sequence and then the number, and this will give me a list of numbers from 1 to 10, starting at 1. The next one is getting a list of sequential numbers at a starting point. So I'm starting at 12, and I want 10 numbers after 12. So I'm starting at 12, and it ends at 21. So that's getting a list of sequential numbers at a starting point. So you can start at any point that you want. So I could change this 12 to 45, and I can get a list of 100 numbers after the number 45. See what we get. So 45 all the way to 144. The next one is getting a list of sequential numbers, but starting at 10 and ending at 1. So let's see what this looks like. So go back to items. So we're starting at 10 this time. We're still incrementing 1. So we're starting at 10 and we're ending at 1. But what if I need a list of numbers that are multiples of 10? How would I do that? So let's look at this. So again, sequence, multiples of 10. So starting at 0, 10, 20, all the way down to 90. What if I need a list of all the letters from A to Z? So you do a for all, sequence, 26, 65, 1, and the character. And that will give you a list of all the letters A through Z. If you needed to get a list of the next 10 days, you do a for all sequence, list the number of dates, and then here's your starting point, today's date. See what that looks like? So it's starting, actually, today's the 21st, and we're ending on the 30th. So if I wanted to start my list a week from today, I would just put +7 here. So it starts on the 28th. Let's say I want 100 days out. See what that looks like. Starting on the 28th, here's 100 days after that point. If I need to get a list of the first day of each month of the year, let's see what that looks like. You have for all again, sequence, 12 months of the year, and you're specifying a year here. First day of the month for the days of the year. First day of each month of the year. So if I needed a first day of each month for year 2023, I'll just simply put 2023 here, and then I'll have my list. So that's 2023. But what if I needed a list of the 15th day of each month of this year? See what that looks like. For all, sequence, 12, there's your year, and here's your day, 15. See what that looks like? Starting at January 15, so you're getting the 15th day of each month of the year.